Greetings, everyone. BJ Weiler back with you for another episode of Simulating Reality with Euro Truck Simulator 2 live with our career series rocking some more episodes here for our career series. So let's just get cracking. It is October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and there's a World of Trucks contract currently available. We have since completed it because, hey, we wanted to complete it ASAP and get those cool rewards. But yeah, we the Pink Ribbon Charity Event. We are delivering pink ribbons today. So let's see where we at, where we left off our last episode. I believe we were in Uppsala, Sweden. Slowly heading our way back home, all the way over here to Luxembourg, after traversing the new areas out here. But first things first, so we're going to be delivering some ribbons on the way home. So let's just get cracking. First things first, of course, we got to, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we need to update our paint job. Update the truck a little bit, so let's go rocking, and then we'll go find some pink ribbons to deliver here. As a matter of fact, we gotta park our trailer too. Come to think of it. Well, one thing we need to make sure we do. Boom. That's not how it is, traffic. There we go. Boom, shaka-laka, laka, boom. I believe is the official terminology for that. Like we're looking good, Mr. Cartel. We'll have to check to see how we're doing on fuel too. Come to think of it. Floop. All right. Are we doing a service? Yeah. Let's get a little tune-up while we're here too. All right. Let's go ahead and update this. Let's see. There it is. Let's get our chrome pink ribbon rocking and rolling. Oh, you know what? Our boxing gloves. No, let's do our boxing gloves. Oh, yeah. There you go. Reward for our personal achievement in the World of Trucks run. So good. We got our boxing gloves. Let's get our paint job now, shall we? We shall. Let's see here. Are you? Let's say, don't tell me that we can't get the paint jobs here. Here they are. Alright, let's see. When we were in ATS doing our stream to finish up the event, we had that one on, which sort of matches the color of the trailers. This one, you know, goes along with the trailers there. I kind of like, I think we may do this one today. That's what I need to do. Because unfortunately, there are no trailer paint jobs that I'm aware of. I haven't seen any. Which is a shame. I would have liked to have trailer paint jobs. That way we can keep going without necessarily having to do the event. So we'll do this paint job. But at least here, we can sort of match the colors up for our trailer. But we'll go with this paint job. A lot cheaper here than they are in American truck. But we'll do this paint job. Of course, we got our boxing gloves in there. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and confirm that. See nothing for the flatbed. That's so we're good. Curiosity, I do want to well, that's the only trailer we got here. Never mind then. All right, let's get cracking. Oh, we do need to find a job, don't we? It's got to be external contracts. Get the special trailers. See what we got in Uppsala here. There we go. Well, that's not taking us where we need to go. Try to go down through Sweden here. Don't necessarily want to go back to Lithuania. Oh, yeah, nothing else to Sweden? That's why it'd be nice just to do our trailers. So the Palmu to Estonia. Don't see. I want to go down through Sweden. See if we can refresh. See if we can find a job through Sweden here. Now I might have to just take a quick hop to one of the other towns here, which I don't necessarily want to do, but. Everything goes to Estonia. Why don't we have anything going down through Sweden? Poland. Oh, nope. Hold on. Fresh. We have Linkoping unlocked. Let's see how long it'll take us to haul to Västerås. You know, is just Västerås is part of it. We might have to go to Stockholm. Let me see here. Yeah, see, Stockholm's included. This is the closest we got. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go to Estonia then. No, we're not going all the way to Poland, but thanks. Nothing's gonna take us to Sweden. No, well, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Go to Lithuania too. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a long haul. So now those short jobs are gone. There we go. So let's go to Tallinn then. This is what we're going to be doing. We're heading back. All right. Yeah, we'll send our trailer back to Luxembourg. See where we can go from there. Thank you, Battery H, for the host as well. As always, much appreciated. And what I got to do too, hold on a second here. Whilst I think of it. Need to host myself, don't I? Always be nice.
Right now, we're inside a computer program. This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
All right, there we go. So let's get cracking. Good, and it's right around the corner here too, which is nice. Okay. Go for a new pink ribbon paint job. Logic Slayer. Do you think that's real air you're breathing now? I know, right? It's just electrical signals interpreted by our brain. How you doing, Logic? I'm doing well. I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. I can see a trailer way over there. Caffeinated. Ah, yes. Come on, light. Oh, right here. Yeah. You know what I did do? I gotta add in the oh, we're a little off there, but that's all right. Let's, all right, we're ready to rock. What I forgot to do last time, too. Let's go. Technically, I guess we don't have Luxembourgian, did we? No. Technically, if we're from Luxembourg, we should be doing French. So let's go French.
C'est parti.
All right, here we go. Our first delivery of, it better be pink ribbon goods. Yes, there we go. Pink ribbons on the way.
Tournez à gauche.
Clear, we're clear. All right.
Allez tout droit.
So we can get a couple of nice screenshots today, too. For World O Trucks. Dude, really?
Au rond-point, prenez la première sortie. Sortez maintenant. Allez tout droit.
Of course, the sun is never on the right side either. Wait till we get out to the countryside anyway.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Stop, dude. Stop.
Sortez maintenant.
Oh my God, stay on the road. We don't want to wreck this truck and trailer.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite. Sortez à droite.
All right, for this, let's go in the cab here. Again, nice look at our, oh crap, boxing gloves here. As they fly around the cabin. Stay on the road here. Ooh, train up there. Nice. I have no idea how much gas. Okay.
Tenez la droite.
Plenty of gas. Jumping the gun a little bit there. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you serious? Killing me. Killing me, game. Killing me. I'm in the world of trucks here. Hold on. Oh, not that it matters, come to think of it, but I still like to get credit for this. Why did we lose connection with World of Trucks? Make sure the website's up. Yeah, website's up. So where are we at? Not quite 3/4 of the way through for the community goal. Okay. All right. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, let's save there, shall we? That's kind of old. Alright, still in progress? Okay. Looks like we're reconnected here. Alrighty, let's keep rocking.
Soyez prudent.
Yes, spacebar, gotcha.
Tenez la droite.
Yes, now we can turn right.
Sortez à droite.
Plenty of fuel, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Good. I think we're good to go now. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tiniest little movement. Since they're all over the place. Tiniest little movement of the mouse, I should specify. Now hopefully once we get to Estonia here, we can find something that will take us back to Sweden and down towards mainland Europe here. Not, I guess we'll just have to go whichever way the pink ribbon trucks take us. Boxing gloves are nice. As is the chrome ribbon. I like them both. I wish we could hang both in the truck.
Au rond-point, prenez la première sortie. Sortez maintenant.
Right now, we're inside a computer program.
Hey, Taz!
What is real? How do you define real?
What's up, my friend? Thank you for the host. Good to see ya. All right, good, excellent. Good to hear.
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
Come on, Dude. Dude.
Tournez à gauche.
Last day of... Oh! Tomorrow's your birthday, huh, my friend? You're still a youngin'.
Allez tout droit.
Well, happy birthday. See, I stopped selling my birthday like 20 years ago. Even longer than that, really. I'm trying to think here. Yes, the last time I significantly celebrated my birthday was when I was 21. And that's only because my friends... I was in college at the time, and my buddies sort of forced me to, because at that point, I could drink legally. And I think that is the last birthday I actually ever really cared about. Yeah, it is all downhill after 21. After that, they don't mean too much. We need to go to... We're going to Tallinn, so that's where we want to go, right? Yeah, we kind of don't want to go that way. It's amazing how that's only half an hour shorter. I guess that you really slow down up through here, huh? You would think that's the shorter trip there. Interesting. Surprised already yesterday. We went for lunch Ooh, ribs. Yeah. Yeah, we had ribs the other day. All right, yep, so this is where we want to go. 1,200 euro for this trip.
Recalcule.
Yeah, yeah, 25 when the auto insurance improves. Yeah, it was funny when I Baltic Tourist. Yay, we discovered another one. Are my lights still on? Yeah, they were. Okay. Yeah, it's funny when we had to rent a car years ago, obviously, because my wife's a little bit older now. But yeah, when we were first. Was it? I think it was when the dog... No, it had to be before the dog ate my glasses, maybe. Good old Marley. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't want that. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. That's better. Well, regardless, we had to rent a car.
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
For something or other.
Tournez à droite.
And she was 24 at the time. And it was like a big ass hassle because she was 24. Big ass hassle to rent this car because she was only 24. Like at that point, like there's a big difference between even 20. I mean, seriously, even at 20, you're a little bit more mature than you are at say 16 or 17. But yeah, it's just amazing how, oh, okay, 25, you know what you're doing. What? Either you do or you don't.
Allez tout droit.
Age has nothing to do with the matter. Oh, you freaking kidding me. $1,100 for that goddamn ticket. Are you serious?
Tournez à droite.
Well, this job ain't paying me nothing now. Between the ferry ride and the ticket. Don't eat out a lot. And recently the rib house opened here. Ooh, a new rib house too. Nice. Yeah, it is all arbitrary at the end of the day. I think that once you're 25, yeah, once you're 25, you come to your senses. Yeah, like somehow you magically know something that you didn't at say even 22. You know, it's not even the fact that one day, 24 hours, 24 to 25. Oh, now you know what you're doing after that 24-hour period. No. Yeah, it's More ways for the government to categorize us, I suppose, at
Allez
the
tout
end of the
droit.
day. Yeah, exactly. I'm almost 50, and sometimes I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Still just trying to eke by life.
Tenez la gauche.
How long you have your license and depend. See now, yeah. See, that's the key. Experience is the key, not age.
Tenez la gauche.
I certainly noticed a difference between the time I first started driving at 16, 17, and 18, and even now. Sometimes I wonder how the hell I survived that long with my reckless days. But even then, in my 20s, when I was working at the bowling center and bar, let's specify bowling center and bar. Many a night, many of us were certainly not fit to drive, but we still did anyway. Miracle that none of us ended up killing ourselves or anybody else back in those days. I said that's mid-20s, even up to the 30s. At that point, when did I stop working there? Let's see, that would have been... I was still working there when I met my wife. Just before Aaron was born, which is before 2005. Yeah,
Allez tout droit.
Yeah, so even in my 30s, I wasn't always making the right decisions. So it's all a matter of perspective. After your second speeding ticket, you calm down. Yeah. Well, speeding tickets, they're that's an arbitrary. That's a completely arbitrary thing too. Because some of the speed limits, they're unnecessary. At this point, a 55-mile-an-hour limit's unnecessary. The safety of cars nowadays and everything
Au
else.
rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Now, of course, if you're doing like, say, 90 in a 75 or something like that, yeah, that's a little. See, I never got. I guess a couple of times just to push the car. I wanted to see, a long stretch of road. No, it was time of day, and an area where there was no traffic.
Sortez maintenant.
Gives you the opportunity to push things speed-wise a bit.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
And we got a ticket for 100 plus 55, so I'll take, smaller tickets, right. Yeah, it was funny because actually when I was working at the bowling center, the one-way,
Sortez maintenant.
My normal route going there was from the interstate. Yeah, basically took the interstate from where I lived at the time. I think it was a condo, if I'm not mistaken. So Route 1 to the interstate, and then interstate to just like the county road, which was a pretty big, bigger than this road that I'm on right now in the truck. It was actually a 4-lane, 2 lanes each way for most parts. A well-traveled road, but oh wow, that's a train.
Allez tout droit.
Would you look at that? I gotta get back in the train simulator one of these days. But
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
So going down the road, I wasn't that far from the bowling center. At that point, it actually goes down to a road this size, like right off the interstate. And for a few miles, it's actually a 4-lane road, and then it narrows down at one point to a 2-lane road. So it's like right around there. But basically, the whole length of the road is only. It's like a low speed limit, which is absolutely ridiculous for the road. It's not even mainly residential.
Tournez à droite.
I can understand if you're going down mainly residential, but even then, all along the road, it's you know, it's a mix of businesses and houses now. I guess because there's houses on there, they consider it residential. Can I go? Hold on. I better check. Oh, nope, I can't. So it drops, so it's always like, I think 45. Then I think it drops down to like 35 or something to that effect. But you're going down the road, and it's like, it's not a small road, you know, it's a big, in fact, the College of New Jersey's on the road. And twice going down that road in like a span of, I think, a couple of months, I got stopped. First time the cop gave me a ticket. So, of course, we're fortunate enough that at the bowling center, you know, over time, the owners had established a good rapport with the local police force and the local military barracks. There's a military barracks around there. And so we used to
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite.
of like trophy engraving, plaque engraving, that kind of stuff. You know, how we engrave the trophies and
Sortez
stuff.
à droite.
So we always used to cut the police force and the military barracks breaks on whenever they needed, say, you know, like an event at the bowling center, or they needed, you know, reward plaques or whatever it is for it. So we actually were in, you know, we were in, you know, pretty good graces there. So it's like, okay, so, you know, I got the ticket on my way to work. So it's like, okay, we got to call in a favor. So we call one of the, you know, we get a hold of one of the police officers that we know. It's like, okay, he'll take care of it. I just had to show up in court, and they would just drop the ticket or whatever. So I showed up, they took care of it. It's like, okay, you're fine. You're good to go. It's like, all right, fine. Yeah, just a big hassle and everything. And it wasn't like I was going that fast. You know, I was like maybe going 50, 55 in the 35, which, you know, it was pretty fast for the road. But again, for the road, it's no reason why the road shouldn't be 55. Let's put it that way. And coming right off of the interstate, which is 65, and then the 4-lane highway, which is, you know, everybody's speeding down that road at 65 anyway. But then, like, it was like not more than 2 months later, exact same thing happened. And it was the exact same cop who gave me the ticket the first time. He's like, didn't I pull you over a couple months ago? I was like, yeah, you did. He's like, slow the frick down. And he let me go without the ticket that time. So I guess by then they, he figured out that, you know, whoever I was or something we were good with the cops, but he's like, I pulled you over before for this, didn't I? He's like, yeah. Like, you gotta be kidding me. It wasn't long after that I actually started work at my new job. So I never had to worry about it again. But that was just so freaking annoying. But yeah, it's like, aside from that, I can't remember the last time I actually got a speeding ticket. I'm trying to think. Because I've actually only really gotten a couple in my entire lifetime, even when I was younger. I may at the most have gotten 2 before that incident. I have to say, I've been pretty lucky with that, considering some. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there was one coming back from college. I remember coming back from college. I was flying down the interstate, and it was like a speed trap, because it wasn't the police following you, but they had a radar car who would radio ahead. They'd nail you, and then there was like they were stopped off at the side of the road, 3 or 4 cars. They're just waving. It's like, you pull over, because the cop who actually tagged you at your speed had radioed in. Okay, it's this car with this plate. So that was back in the 90s. I think that was one of my first speeding tickets too. Like I said, I only had a couple that I recall. So I was actually pretty lucky with most of my driving, even as reckless as I was. I'd either not get a ticket and only a warning. Oh my God, I'm doing this so wrong. Okay, I got to focus on parking now. Oh my God, I am all over the place now. Let me come in from this way because this will be much easier. Well, that's why I generally turn fines off in the game because it's just more aggravating than not most of the time. Oh my God, I am all over the place here. Let's focus on making the right turn here. Thank God for the cab overs. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right. The first job, bang, done. That took a little bit longer than anticipated. So pink ribbons. Where did we? I forgot where we even went. We went from Uppsala to Tallinn. All right. So I got to mark that down. So thank you for watching, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. Until next time. Ooh, all right, we got to do this. Until next time, I will see you in game and on the roads.